Well, Pie's busy away chopping up a banana tree, and she's just had a pop at Fam. Not exactly sure what it's all over, but I think she said he was lazy and he needs to start doing a little bit more around the house. So she's got him peeling the snails. He don't like doing it, and she went and got a load of snails from the pond, but he don't like doing it. So she's made him do that. He's not a happy bunny at the moment. He's not happy at all. What are you gonna do though? Fam, Sinuk me. No, I asked him, Sinuk me, which means, is it good fun? And he went, May, which means it's not good fun. He's not a happy bunny. Still, kids need teaching that life is not always about doing what you want and having fun all the time. So he's in the doghouse. He's still a good little kid, I'm not complaining. So there you go, trouble at mill. Pie thinks it's highly amusing. But again, you know, kids need to be taught, you know. So punishment round here, he's peeling snails. Lovely, isn't it? I don't know what to say, I really don't. It's so funny. I'm not going to tell you what my mum did to me when I was bad. God dear me. But it weren't peeling snails, that's a fact. Oh dear. Oh, it all happens here, you know. That little face, look, he's just not amused at all. Fam, say hello. Still, that's life, innit? Right. Better get on, other things to do. Pie's in the kitchen, cooking up lunch. We'll be taking this to the farm with us. Nice bit of pork tongue, and we got like an egg soup there, and loads of vegetables. There you go. That'll be lunch on the farm today. Well, beautiful day out here this morning, and this is the first time that Mum has been to the farm in over 2 months. Ever since her spinal infection, she's been pretty much bedridden, and she's now starting to get her strength back. So it's the first time she's seen any of the changes to the farm, the extension of the pond, and of course the new pond. Nice to see her out and about though. It's been really hard for her. She's a very active person. I mean, you know, spends all of her time working on the land, and to be stuck in a bed, it's just been driving her nuts. But she's starting to get her strength back, so that's yeah, it's a really good thing, isn't it? She really likes the new trees and everything else. Very cool. Well, Dad's just sorting out the Dak Dak, and he's changing the wheels. And what he'll do is use these in the rice field, and he's got to level out the soil. Basically along this section here, they'll put a long wooden plank, and as he goes along it'll just sort of level out the soil. And that's what it looks like once these other wheels go on it. As you can see, the wheels are now on the Dak Dak. Well, Dad's put an attachment on the back of the Dak Dak. I'm not exactly sure what it does. I should imagine it just sort of aerates the soil in some way. And then a plank of wood at the bottom, which will basically level out the soil as he goes along. As you can see, Dad's now rotivating and levelling out the rice paddy in one go. It's certainly much faster than using a buffalo, and I've actually not seen anybody up here yet use a buffalo. But it takes a huge amount of strength to steer this around. It's really hard work. I mean, by the time you finish doing this in a day, you're going to be absolutely exhausted. Well, Dad's said that I really should have a go at this, so I'm gonna have a try. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. But you know, in for a penny, in for a pound. The things I do for entertainment. This is all sticky, you're going to get stuck in the mud here. How's he not get stuck in the mud? Ah, that's it. Oh no. Oh dear me. Oh, you get stuck in the mud there. Oh, that's better. Yeah. Okay, so what do? Just pull it back, yeah? That's it. Ah, here we go. Oh dear me. Cool, you've got to hold on to it. I can see myself getting dragged along in a minute. Oh dear me. And it's all squishy, that mud. It's so deep. Oh, that's hard work. That's really, really hard work. I bet I'm making a lousy job of it. Hold it. I'm coming to the end now. What happens now? Oh. Oh. Oh dear me. Oh, I've only done one strip and I'm absolutely exhausted. Makes your legs tired, makes your arms tired. Oh dear me. How do you stop this? Oh, that's really hard work. Oh. I'm going to go in a minute. I can see this happening. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I'm absolutely exhausted and I've done just 2 rounds. Oh. Oh no. Oh. How can you do this all day? Oh. Oh. Seriously guys, you have no idea just how much. Let me get my breath. Oh. Just how much hard work that is. I mean, you're wading through this mud that is, I don't know, must be nearly a foot deep, and that thing's dragging you along and you've got to hold on to it. And when you turn it like this, you go round, it takes a huge amount of strength to hold on to it. I thought driving that Dak Dak down that little farm road was hard enough, but oh dear me, let's get out of this rice paddy. Oh, oh look, whoop. Dry land. Oh, I says I was doing it wrong. She said, you just got to let it go. You know, not about trying to push it or hold it back. Oh, that's hard work. I've got a funny feeling I'd never make a rice farmer. Never. But that's another experience for the book of life. Oh, as you can see, I'm really, really out of breath. Certainly makes me appreciate just what these people go through on a daily basis, and yet my dad makes it look like a walk in the park. I just suppose really, you know, it's what you're used to, but you know, it doesn't detract from the admiration I feel for them. You know, they work so hard for so little, and you know, basically just to put food on the table. Yeah, it's a tough old life, one that will keep you fit though. Well, Pie's prepared the cooking pot, and basically what she's doing is just boiling up some water, and then Dad killed a couple of cockerels. Dad generally takes the cockerels because we've got too many of them. The hens, of course, they lay eggs and produce new chicks, so they're highly productive. But what happens eventually, especially in a small space, the cockerels just end up fighting one another all the time. It's just not, it's not good. So he's called a couple, killed them, and they're going to go in the pot in a minute, and they'll stay in there for about 30 seconds and then get taken out and plucked. Apparently it makes plucking the feathers a lot easier if they're dumped in boiling hot water first. Well, Pie's finished dipping the chicken in the hot water, and now she's plucking it. But apparently it does make the feathers come off so much easier. Good eating though. Well, Dad's finally finished all the levelling out of the rice paddies. Oh, hard work. No two ways about that. But it's now ready for sowing the rice. And hopefully, in a few weeks' time, ours will be as green as the neighbouring field. So there you have it, guys. That's how they level a rice paddy with a Dak Dak. It is, I can assure you, an experience. And one that, again, you know, lots of people around the world have experiences. You know, they go to the Maldives and they have an experience. But there's lots of people that have been to the Maldives, and there's lots of people that have been to the Bahamas. But I wonder how many people have actually had a go on a Dak Dak levelling a rice field. It's certainly a chapter in the book, that's a fact. And one that I'm glad that I've experienced. Well, that's about it for today, boys and girls. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, stay safe, enjoy life. We'll see you later. Bye for now.